Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Pavard goes back to base. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Pogba go. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Kimmich. Mbappe. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Choupo-Moting. Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tolisso. Now it's Gnabry. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be think far post.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tolisso. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. Good ball. And he's away. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tolisso. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It'll be a throw-in. He gets past his man. Big chance! One-on-one, has a goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a... Goretzka is fouled. Lewandowski having a look.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Conte, and it's Benzema. Lobs it in gently. Referee has just said play on. Tolisso. Lewandowski, out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. Here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and it's half-time here. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. France get the ball rolling for the second period. Mbappe! Oh, the so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Gnabry with a delicate ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lloris will lay claim to that. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. It's Benzema! And yet another chance goes to waste.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Gets away from his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Mbappe! Davis. He's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pavard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Conte. And here's Benzema. Tolisso drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Conte. Pogba set up one goal so far. And it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And the shot! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Up to meet it! Hit in his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kimmich. Davis. Lewandowski has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Gnabry has a hit! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. Mbappe. Tolisso. Conte. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Benzema! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's it. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Davis gets the better of his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele. Conte. Now it's Gnabry. Now the breakaway. He's had a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And out to safety.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, incredible! Another own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Conte. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest occupied. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. Benzema finds himself offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sané spreads it towards the left. Kimmich, and here's Gnabry. Dembele. Goretzka. Gnabry, Sané, it's broken loose. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sané. And here's Goretzka. That's sprayed out wide. Lewandowski. Big chance! And it's Benzema. Pogba. Griezmann. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Griezmann. Chance! Goal! France! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Longley gets it back. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Dembele. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a decent ball. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Longley. Pogba. Mbappe. This could spell danger. It has. He's had a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich drives it forward. Now the counter. He gets just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich, and here's Sané, and here's Lewandowski, Goretzka, and he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Dembele. Griezmann. It's come loose. Sané. Gnabry. Decent looking ball. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pogba. Mbappe. Neuer will lay claim to that. Alaba. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's picked him out. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kimmich.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Gnabry. And here's Sané. That's a good shoot! Surely this time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Benzema pushes to get on the end of it. Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Has a hit! Another big chance that gets away.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alaba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Javi Martinez. And here's Canabry. He's had a goal! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Could be a chance here, and he's on his way. Goes for goal. It's in. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Pogba to the last 5 minutes. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Keeper's ball. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. 2 minutes to be added on. Griezmann. Well, that had to be more accurate. Alaba. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sané. Gnabry. Levant has a pop! It's in! They have come roaring back! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. It's one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great lead! Kimpembe plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Alaba drives it forward. Lewandowski. He's found his man. Good take, and he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Griezmann. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goretzka. He could be in here. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Javi Martinez gets it back. Hoists it forward. Pavard. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Dembele. And here's Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Sané has a go! Good clearance and very necessary. And they've been caught out here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goretzka. Oh, real chance! To the good, they have breathing space.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Dembele. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. It's broken loose. Mbappe decides to play it back. France get it back again. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Has a goal! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Griezmann. Timely intervention.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich goes looking. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. He gets past his man. Lloris can pick that up. Pogba. Kante drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski going through. Gnabry. This could spell danger. Now it's Gnabry. Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Conte. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep...
He's had a goal! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Time to deliver. Goretzka, chance to shoot. He's there to receive it. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Goretzka.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rabiot goes for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pavard goes looking. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Gnabry. Chance to shoot! Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Benzema. Benzema drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Benzema. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Pavard. It's a great leap! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Benzema. Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Mbappe! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Goretzka. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. That'll be a corner. Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Good ball, it's found its target. Rabiot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Kante battles to win it back. Mbappe gets on the end of it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Very well to intervene. Pogba. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Varane plays it forward. And it's Giroud. Kimmich. Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. And it's played forward. Davis. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's there to cut it out. Pogba goes looking.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dembele gets it back. Zuma is the guilty party there. Pavard. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's a brilliant interception. Zuma gets good distance on it.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's fouled him there. And it's Sané. It's Lewandowski. Fence has got rid of that. Ball is over the line. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Has a pop!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a...
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. He's gone for it! In it goes! No space, no problem.